Breaching Halicarnassus was a tremendous feat, as had been the victory at the Granicus, not to mention the slew of cities throughout Asia Minor that had surrendered without a fight. Yet, the victory Alexander truly craved remained elusive. He set off once more, seeking a confrontation with the Persian king Darius III, named after the very monarch who had launched the first Persian invasion of Greece. Along the way, Alexander came upon the town of Gordion. Here, there was an ancient cart tied to a post by the most fiendishly intricate knot, a tangled mass of ancient cords twisting, snaking, weaving, slipping over and under and around a knot with no visible beginning or end. Not a very interesting attraction, you might think, but it was said that whoever could undo the knot would rule the world. Alexander examined the knot, paused for thought. Then with a single stroke of his sword, simply sliced it in two. From there, Alexander proceeded south, until he reached Cilicia. He began to feel a frightful heat rising in his breast. Then he broke into a wild sweat, frothing like a raging stallion. He flung himself into the icy cold waters of the river Kidnus, but emerged racked with cramps and fever. All of the king's physicians feared to administer a remedy. What dreadful tortures would await them if they failed, or worsened the king's condition? Only one, Philip of Acarnania, was willing to produce a cure. But as Alexander was about to raise the potion to his lips, a messenger passed him a letter from Parmenion, claiming that the Persian king had paid the doctor to poison him. Alexander looked the physician straight in the eye and downed the cup in one go. At first, the king fell back, his breath lost, swooning into near unconsciousness. But then, as Philip attended to him, Alexander regained his senses and felt the cure work its way through his body. A period of rest was clearly in order. Alexander and his men, welcomed into the cities of Lower Cilicia, at last paused their relentless march.
Finally, the king is forced to take some rest. His body, it seems, cannot quite keep up with his ambitions. Now, using these most welcoming cities for our base, we should gather some supplies.
The scouts have surveyed the area. The coast is rich in fish and oysters. Sturdy oak trees and lovely fat boars up in the foothills of Mount Amherst.
By warm-hearted Hestia, it's good to be back in a proper city. I sat in the saddle so long, my knees feel like rotten timbers.
Prostagmata. Oikodomeo. Fideles. Oikodomeo. Caire. Oikodomeo. Oikodomeo. Coranos.
Those wild-eyed savages who live up in the hills aren't too pleased to see us.
Fideles.
I'll have to protect the foragers.
Caire. Fideles. Neto dia. Diestin. Oikodomeo. Fideles. Men. Yes. Oikodomeo.
Greetings all. I heard that my naval expertise might finally be required.
Ahoy, Admiral Niarchos! How are things back in your native Crete? Dealt with that Minotaur yet,
Very droll, Perdiccas. Never mind minotaurs, the seas round here are infested with pirates. Our fishing ships will need to be guarded.
Oikodomeo.
Fascinating fauna in this region, you know. Earlier, I sketched a bearded vulture. They actually disdain meat and live off bones. They drop them from great heights, smash them open, so they can suck out the marrow.
Ah, I forgot you were a naturalist as well as a sailor. It's like being lectured by Aristotle all over again, eh, Hephaestion?
Fideles. Prostagmata. Oikodomeo. Oikodomeo.
Not all the mountain dwellers are stupid enough to fight us. Got some nasty-looking axemen here who want employment. Do they bring their horses, or no?
Fideles. Asmenes. Oikodomeo. Oikodomeo. Caire. Neto dia. Oikodomeo.
Gyro.
Ναι, τώρα χασμένος. Οικοδομαίο.
Ναι, Κοράνος. Οικοδομαίο.
Τέτοιμος. Ακούω. Οικοδομαίο. Πιέστη. Χασμένο. Οικοδομαίο. Ακούω. Έρχομαι. Πάει. Κουλοτομαίο.
Τι εστίν. Χέτο ημά. Κουλοτομαίο. Τι εστίν. Ακούω. Οικοδομαίο. Χαλιούω.
Άιρε. Ασμένος. Οικοδομαίο. Οικοδομαίο.
Έργομαι. Οικοδομαίο. Οικοδομαίο.
Προστάγματα. Οικοδομαίο. Κουλοτομαίο. Ναι, Κοράνος. Οικοδομαίο. Τέτοιμος.
Gyro. Προστάγματα. Οικοδομαίο.
Άιρε.
Οικοδομαίο.
Οικοδομαίο. Οικοδομαίο. Τέτοιμος. Ασμένος. Οικοδομαίο. Ασμένος. Ακούω. Οικοδομαίο. Προστάγματα. Ακούω. Οικοδομαίο.
Προστάγματα. Κουλοτομαίο. Nekoranos. Oikodomeo. Georgeo. Cheton. Oikodomeo. Hulotomeo. Cairo. Tibeles. Hulotomeo. Oikodomeo. Hulotomeo. Oikodomeo. Hulotomeo. Nekoranos. Oikodomeo. Hulotomeo. Tibeles.
Oikodomeo, hulotomeo.
Prostagmata.
Oikodomeo. Oikodomeo, hulotomeo.
Nekoranos.
Hulotomeo.
Nekoranos. Oikodomeo.
Oikodomeo.
My fever subside.
Oikodomeo.
Fetch frankincense and make offerings to Asclepios.
How good to see you well, King Alexander. I wonder what afflicted you. Perhaps it has something to do with all these delightful bearskins you retrieved from Halicarnassus.
Silesians have ceased their attacks. They scurry in terror. From what?
Darius is upon us! At last, the strings of fate draw us together. Fight me, King of Kings, and let undying glory be the victor's prize.
Glory? Do you think us duelists in a poem or a fable? I am Lord of Asia, blessed of Ahura Mazda, and I am here to evict a bandit from my realm.
Oikodomeo. Prostagmata.
Feel the ground shiver. See the blinding flash of steel and gold. The fire of Ahura Mazda I send upon you, Daivas. Your wickedness will shrivel in his blistering light.
Hold, men! Fear nothing but disgrace!
Those mountain dwellers harried us like snapping hounds. Make them bend to us, and we can turn their viciousness against the Persians.
Gold is the sole desire of those pirates, and they care not how they acquire it. We could pay them off. Better to part with coin than more brave sailors.
Oikodomeo. Petronos. Oikodomeo.
My seers have sifted through sheep's entrails and beheld the flight of circling birds. Their omens speak ill of your future, Darius.
Disregard your wine-addled soothsayers. I have had Magi observe the movements of ants and beetles, examine the ripples of raindrops in sacred vessels, divine the stars above. All portend that no Macedonian will slay me.
Νεκοράνος, οικοδομέο. Τι δεν λέεις? Μεταλλιούο. Προστάγματα, οικοδομέο. Οικοδομέο.
The basest of men are the easiest to turn.
Since we no longer have need of the warships, we ought to scuttle them. The iron and timber will be better used for our land forces.
Μεταλλιούο. Γάιρε. Μεταλλιούο. Οικοδομέο.
Γάιρε. Ναι, τώρα έρχομαι. Oikodomeo.
Τι δεν λέεις? Οικοδομέο.
Fate has led me here, Darius. And as mighty Troy fell to the bronze-greaved Achaeans, so your empire will succumb to greater men.
You forget, boy, not one of those bronze-greaved Achaeans enjoyed a happy homecoming.
Nekoranos.
Asmenes, Kulotomeo. Delay. Kulotomeo. Kulotomeo. Oikodomeo.
Raire, tiesti. Neton dia. Oikodomeo. Nekoranos.
Nekoranos. Sostagmata, tiesti, asmenos. Oikodomeo.
Hetoime.
Oikodomeo. Hetoimos, paino. Oikodomeo. Tiesti.
Oikodomeo.
Raire. Hetoimos. Oikodomeo. Raire.
Oikodomeo. Oikodomeo. Ergomaino. Oikodomeo.
Sostagmata. Neton. Oikodomeo.
Already I have overcome your satraps, banished your armies, conquered your cities. Onward I shall march. Susa, Persepolis, Pasargadae will be mine. I shall drink from the Euphrates and hunt in the gardens of Babylon.
And what will you do, Alexander, when there is no one left to conquer?
Oikodomeo. Tiesti, paino. Oikodomeo. Kulotomeo.
Scary bunch, these Silesians. Darius is going to have his hands full.
Oikodomeo. Oikodomeo. Oikodomeo.
Oikodomeo.
You think yourself a lion, but you are a vulture. You despoil my cities. You choke my rivers with putrid corpses. You murder men by the thousand and strip them while they bleed.
You forget, Darius, your ancestors did all these things and more to the Greeks. And now, the wrath of the gods is come.
Oikodomeo. Tideles. Oikodomeo.
Nekoranos. Oikometaliuo.
Tideles. Tiestin.
Apaino. Oikometaliuo. Oikodomeo. Tideles. Nepaino. Oikodomeo. Oikodomeo. Oikodomeo.
I did not come here without cause, Darius. Persian gold has stoked every war in Greece for years, and I know of your bribes to the Thracians, your constant letters urging the Greeks to rebellion. Some say you even paid for my father's death.
Taide. Ojes. Metaleo.
I have millions more, child. Uxians, Cadusians, Aracosians, men who seek battle as a hunting dog relishes the bloody chase. And here, my chariots adorned with ivory and amber and flesh-tearing steel.
Χέτοιν. Τι ντελέεις?
Τι ντελέεις?
Ακούω. Οικοδομέο.
Darius! Darius, you coward! Face me and prove your worth, you slinking jackal!
I have no need to throw away my kingdom in a single duel. A defeat for you means ruin, but I have millions more awaiting my summons.
Those foul corsairs will despoil our fleets no longer.